For the past few years, Austin comedy has been sold as a replacement capital. The narrative was simple. Comedians fled coastal cities, a major club opened, podcasts followed, and suddenly Austin became the gravitational center of stand-up culture. That story still exists online. On the ground, it's starting to fray. The most recent flashpoint is an allegation from British comedian Sean McLaughlin, who claims that a comedian appearing on Kill Tony repeated one of his jokes word for word.
I am very, very nervous this evening. I've just been informed by my wife that we're expecting a child. Let me finish. We're expecting a child to come out with some serious allegations against me.
But it has recently emerged that me and my wife are expecting a child. You have to let me finish the sentence. You have to let me finish. We're expecting a child to make some pretty serious accusations against me.
I've been calling these comedians out since I got here. It is a problem. Joke stealing is a problem, especially when you're surrounded by a bunch of newer comics that don't think that people study comedy and don't think that people know jokes, right? As soon as I hear a premise, I'll be like, nigga, that sounds too close. And I may not know if it's word for word right away, but isn't that such and such? It's been happening so much that it needs to be talked about, right? The last 3 episodes, someone has stole a joke. And you're allowing these people on a major platform and you think that people aren't going to go back and find the footage? There's a bunch of people like me ain't got shit to do. I'm joking. No, I ain't got shit to do but talk about this. You know why? Because this needs to be talked about. White people stealing jokes. They said that Daedric stole a joke. So black people too. What the fuck is going on? Where is the integrity? Like, is everybody trying to get to this fast lane of if I do really good, people will follow me and I'll become famous? Because you had some people that got banned the last couple of weeks and they thought it was funny. Ding, bitch. Round 1. I don't understand why we don't have a curator. We need a joke curator. Because if you go on the show and you get caught for stealing jokes, you should never be allowed back. Joe Rogan made his claim to fame by calling out a joke thief. And now in your own home, on the biggest platform in the world, they're stealing jokes. How ironic is that? And no one's calling out, but I'll be your Huckleberry. I started it. When I first got here, there was 2 comedians that were well-known, or one, which was well-known in San Antonio, that went on Kill Tony and stole a joke. Then another one stole a joke. And I got looked at as a bad guy because I said these niggas were stealing jokes. There's another comedian in San Antonio too. They're all like one of the upper, they're the one of the comedians that started for the longest. So they have, I don't know how to say this because they're not dope by any means, but they brown-nosed enough to have opportunities open up for them. And I called them out and they tried to blackball me for it. But guess what? Nigga, I'm still here. I'm still strong. And now the world is starting to see what I saw. You shouldn't listen. It's hard enough to come up with stuff from nothing to make people laugh, or come up with situations in your life to make funny. But if you're out here watching some other person taking their joke word for word, practicing it, and then going on a platform and doing it, you should be exiled from comedy. I wanted to say unalive yourself, but that'd be too much. But unalive your jokes, unalive your comedy career, because this is not where we accept that. I don't know how y'all feel about it. Matter of fact, you the fans, do you even give a shit whether they steal jokes or not? Do you care if your mama gets cheated on by your daddy? You know you care. We have to figure out a way to get these comedians out. Like, he's not a comedian. He was Woody Harrelson stand-in, nigga. He's already faking as a stand-in. So what did you think? He was gonna write his own jokes? But to have these people in the house of Joe Rogan stealing jokes is wild. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. I'll holler at y'all in the next one.